What's going on?
Episode 17, baby.
And your boys got new mics. As requested by our close friends. So
Echo hopefully should be no more.
the echo should be gone.
Although we won't be able to know
We
today.
won't know today because Mike's not here. So it's just Dub and I. And hopefully, for your viewing pleasure or listening pleasure, we have new microphones. So we hope that our investment pays off for you. Not for us, but for you.
And for us.
And for us.
That'd be kind of lit.
Be sick.
But yeah. 17. It's like it's episode 3 again with just you and me now.
I
It's kind
know.
of weird.
It is weird.
But I mean,
I don't
it's
hate it.
nice.
I'm here.
The good old days, you know.
Yeah. Just two guys, couple microphones, and a dream.
Sitting on a couch,
Sitting on a couch.
recording some conversation, secretly watching the Steelers-Ravens game.
Go Steelers. Steal down.
What is a Steeler? Like, what's like...
Pittsburgh has they have like a ton of steel. Like
Oh, so it's someone that makes steel or something?
I don't know. I guess. I don't know. It's not like steel as in like thievery.
Yeah.
Steel as in like metal.
Yeah, that's what I was...
Yeah. They're the Steelers.
I was just trying to think of what their, like,
You know who's a
mascot
who's a
would be.
big old Steelers fan?
Who?
Friend of the pod, Mitch Griffin.
Really?
Yeah, he's a big Steelers fan.
Interesting.
Him and my dad.
Huh.
I've got a question for you.
All right,
Start this thing off.
Let's hear it.
Is lemonade a juice?
What?
Is lemonade- Is lemonade juice?
Yeah,
Yes?
I think so.
I don't think so.
What in your mind, what's the definition of a juice?
I don't know, but lemonade. So, a lemon and an orange, fairly comparable, right?
Yeah.
You get orange juice,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You get apple juice. I would say Hawaiian Punch is like a juice. I don't think that lemonade is a juice. So you can get lemon juice. You can get lime juice. But if you drink that, you're a rotten individual. That's like you get it to put like in drinks and stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Like,
You know what I'm talking about
like a
too, right?
mixer.
Like the little thing that looks like a lemon, and you can like get the juice out of there. It's just like
yeah.
extract, right? That's lemon juice. I don't think lemonade is a juice. I think there's like too much. Maybe there's too much water involved. I don't know what I would classify it as, because I don't think I'd class. I would say it's more of a soft drink than a.
A soft drink.
I don't know. I think that's a better classification than a juice.
There's no carbonation in it.
And neither is Powerade. You can get that out of a soft serve thing.
Soft serve.
So I don't know what would you call it?
Fountain.
A fountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get your logic. I guess. I mean, lemonade. I don't even think is real. I guess that makes sense.
Pause.
No, like
What?
I don't think it's like orange juice, apple juice. To an extent, you use apples and oranges. Lemonade,
Uh-huh.
you don't really use lemons.
Okay. So
Like, I'm just thinking of like the powder and stuff that you use to make lemons. Like
yeah, but
it's
like
a majority of it
so
is
but like-
water and sugar.
but like
But I guess that's all juice. So I don't know.
you could get like an orange high C. I would say that's closer to being lemonade than what orange juice is. Like orange juice is like you just squeeze the thing and you get juice from it.
Yeah, well, you can do that with a lemon.
Right. And
And
then
that
you
would-
get lemon juice, not lemonade.
Okay. So,
So have I converted you?
no, I just think it's another dumb question.
What? Just because you don't have an answer doesn't mean it's a dumb question.
No, it's
Sometimes
just
I look at you and I can tell you got 2 brain cells in there fighting for third place. Like, just because it's something that you don't have like a definitive answer to doesn't mean that it's a dumb question.
no. I have definitive answers to other things that I think are dumb questions.
Like what?
I don't know.
Hit me with one.
Like our conversation last week, I had a definitive answer, but I still thought it was a dumb question. Turns out we were both wrong.
Yeah. Charlie did bring up a really good point on that.
So, I don't know. I think of juice as, I don't even know what I would define juice as. I think that's probably part of the problem.
Yeah.
I think there's
'Cause
3 categories to no
I don't think
4
lemonade
categories to a beverage. There's
'Kay.
There's water.
'Kay.
There's juice. There's soda, and then there's alcohol. I think those are my 4 categories of liquid things that you can intake.
Same again.
Juice, water, soda,
So
and alcohol.
where would like milk fall in there?
And milk.
So there's 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Gatorade, I think would fall under the juice category. Lemonade, I think
Yeah.
would fall under the.
I mean, if
juice
you
category.
are going off of your theory, and you told me that is the only way to look at things, I feel like I would have to agree with you. But I don't love it.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely not true, and I think that's just how I view drinks. I'm gonna look up the actual definition of juice though.
I mean, my hard thing is like Hawaiian Punch. I would say is juice. Like a juice box is juice. But it's just water, sugar. Like a Capri Sun is juice. It's just flavored water, sugar. Right?
Yeah.
What do you got?
The liquid obtained from or present in fruit or vegetables. The liquid obtained from or present in fruit or vegetables. So
maybe
So
I'm
I
wrong in
think-
thinking that Hawaiian Punch is a juice, and that's more in the same category as lemonade.
no, I think lemonade off of this definition. I think lemonade's a juice.
Yeah, but like orange juice, apple juice, you're not like adding water and sugar and stuff to
Yeah,
it.
you are.
No. Oh, you can.
No,
You
the
don't.
orange juice you go buy from a store,
Mm-mm.
Brady.
It says 100% juice on there.
It's not 100% juice, bro.
Yes, it is.
Bro, you know how much sugar and stuff is added into that?
I don't think
make it
I don't
taste
think it's
good?
as much as you think.
Have you ever had just straight up orange, like just freshly pressed orange juice? Like, have you drank that before? It's trash because it's not the typical orange juice that you think it is. Just like milk that you drink,
Yeah, that's
that's-
gross. I don't like that.
that's not
If
real
you're saying
milk.
you're saying, hey,
extent.
I just got this straight from the udder. Keep it.
Yeah,
I'm a snob about my milk, bruh. I don't like.
2% only.
Yeah,
2%
like-
only.
Right now, I would share like any drink with you, besides milk. If you're like, hey, let me get a drink of your chocolate milk, I'd be like, no. Or
Like
you-
out of a
you can have
glass or a bottle?
either.
Either.
You'd have it. You can have the rest of it. I don't know why. I've always been like that
Really?
about milk. I'm also just like, I don't know if I got like sick from it once or something, but like when milk is close to being expired, it's expired.
Oh yeah.
Like-
Anything that it has an expiration date, I don't eat afterwards, or low key sometimes close to it.
I just
Yeah, there's just no shot that I'm. If it's expiring tomorrow,
I got
I'll
in
just
a
go get a new one.
I got in an argument with my mom whenever I moved into the house. We were moving some stuff from the apartment, and there was
Mhm.
like old food in the freezer that we just like put in coolers and brought here. And she was like, "Oh, this is still good. It hasn't been opened." And I'm like, "Yeah, but the expiration date's like a couple months ago." And she's like, "No, it's good." And I'm like, "No." Like,
There's an expiration date for a reason. I ain't touching anything after
right.
that.
And it might be, but
Well, actually though, here you go.
I just, this is going to sound kind of snobby, but like I have enough money to not gamble on something that costs $3 if it's going to make me sick or not.
Yeah.
You know?
I think freezing does change expiration dates though.
Yes. Oh, 100%.
So I don't know. Yeah, I guess
Not
it depends
everything
what
was
it
in the
is.
freezer. Some
Oh.
stuff
It
was just
wasn't
out of the
something.
fridge.
It wasn't something.
There was stuff out of the fridge. There's stuff out of the freezer. But there's just random things where she's like, "Oh, this is good still." I'm like, "I'm good."
If it was
she's
frozen,
like-
I think it would still be good. Most things, like you could think of getting like a pound of hamburger.
Yeah.
Or ground beef or whatever from the store. Like it expires in a week. You can freeze it for forever
Months. Yeah.
and like then cook it.
Yeah.
So there's stuff like that. I don't know how to cook, bro.
Just got rid of my smoker.
Yeah.
Shout out John Pirelli.
I could get a smoker and I will just not even know what to do with
It's
it.
so easy. It really is so easy.
I hate grilling.
It's like it's
that kinda
basically
stuff I
like
don't like
dummy
doing.
proof. Like it's so easy.
I think I would still mess it up.
The only problems I've ever had are like sometimes I'll cook burgers and I haven't cleaned the grill in a while, and then it'll like the grease will from the burgers will catch the grill on fire.
Nothing. There's something slight there.
I mean,
Nothing crazy.
it's a grill. It's supposed to be on fire.
True.
It's not like it's gonna hurt it. It's just like
I just like am never good at like
what's hard
like
about it.
I don't know. Just like
You-
when do I flip it? How's like
You just look at it and you go, "Yeah, it's probably about there." Flip them and you go, I guess it wasn't, but I'll just let this side cook for a while. Like it's so easy.
I don't know. For some reason I struggle with
It's
it.
so
I feel
easy.
like I don't like it.
Is it like you're worried about like not cooking things to the right temperature, or
Nah.
you're scared that you're gonna waste the food?
No, I don't know what it is. Something about just like I don't know. Something about a grill and just grilling just doesn't like.
I love it.
I don't
Personally,
know.
I love it.
I love grilled like food off the grill and everything. Like I'll eat it like crazy. I love it, but I don't want to do
I
it.
love the responsibility of it.
Nah.
I would even go as far as to say I love when I get to cook over the fire, 'cause it's like harder than cooking on the grill. So it like adds an extra element of like skill that you have to like really pay attention to stuff and like
Kind of a flex.
yeah. It's I don't know. Grilling just seems like a very like masculine dad move. Like if you're
Yeah.
good at grilling, you're also probably a good dad.
Well, my dad never taught me how to grill, so maybe that's part of it.
Yeah, but y'all got a Blackstone.
Yeah.
You scared of the Blackstone?
To make meat on, yeah.
I don't love cooking chicken on there unless it's like cut up for like fajitas.
Yeah, like
I don't like to like.
I want to make breakfast on there. We haven't made
Yeah.
breakfast on there
The
yet.
only thing is I really like to cook on there is like breakfast food and like burgers, like smash burgers. Bro, we had
Smash burgers go crazy.
smash burgers, but it was grilled cheese. So I made grilled cheese on the side and then put burgers in there. So literally just think of a grilled cheese
What?
and then put a smash burger in the middle of it.
Isn't that kind of what Steak and Shake does?
Yeah, it's
Like a
gas.
Frisco
It's-
melt or
oh,
something
dude,
like
it's
that?
So good. So good.
Bro, I could smack some Steak and Shake for real.
I love Steak and Shake.
Fire.
Steak and Shake and Pekin, decent still.
Yeah, most Steak and Shakes are.
The one in Morton got shut down. The reviews on the Morton
I
one are
saw
so
it.
funny. There are a lot of people that were like, it's such a blessing from God that this place burnt down because it was a hellhole.
I actually didn't know that it closed down, and I was driving home from work one day, and I needed to get some food
Mm-hmm.
before going to PT, I think,
Uh-huh.
and I was gonna meet you, but then you couldn't.
Oh, yeah.
So then I was like, all right, well, what do I want to eat? So I was gonna get Steak and Shake, and I drove like I was going over the bridge or whatever, the interstate, and I was like, it's definitely not open.
Dude, any time that I make lunch plans with somebody,
Not happening.
that may happen.
Yeah.
Like, it's, I will have nothing to do. You'll text me and be like, hey, you want to get lunch at 1? And I'm like, yeah, I don't have anything going on at 12, 1, 2, 3. And then it's like, the second I say, yeah, that sounds good, half an hour later, it's like, hey, just kidding, because I have 15 people coming in at 1. Like, I'll see you never.
Yeah, unfortunate for real.
Yeah, well, then that's just, it's the name of the game. You don't get to pick your schedule.
Hey, making some money. That's all you can ask for.
Can't complain, because then, I wouldn't be able to pay for this amazing studio that we have set up here.
Talk about paying for something. I don't understand why I paid if golf did.
Are you having a regression?
It's just pissing me off that I'm not getting better. Like I am, but I'm not.
How's the knee affecting it?
And I don't think the knee's an issue at all.
Really?
No.
At all?
No.
0?
Yeah.
You can put full power back into it? So
yeah,
it's affecting it a little bit?
No. Mentally, there's nothing. I don't think about my knee when I'm swinging at all.
Physically, has your swing changed because of your knee?
No.
You don't
Not
think?
anymore. I don't think so.
We haven't golfed in a while.
I mean, I'm not swinging super hard, but that's just I've never really swung super hard.
We'll
Period.
just swing really hard. Swing it like, buddy, swing as hard as you can.
No.
Every time. Who's better at golf, me or you? And I swing as hard as I can every time.
Yeah.
Even on putts.
But my issue isn't. I don't think my issue is that. It's the contact.
Yeah.
Like I can swing as hard as I want, and if my contact's not good, it's gonna be the same result.
Right. Yeah. It's all just rhythm and practicing. Like, yeah. Sometimes, like, if my back hurts or whatever, I have no control over it because I have to, like, change my swing just a little bit to not hurt my back every time I, like, wrench to swing.
Messes
it's
up
like-
your muscle memory of the
Yeah.
swing, and yeah. It's just I think sometimes I'm trying to learn how to be better, and so I'm trying to make adjustments, and I'm just thinking about it too much.
Yeah.
I saw
lot of
something. I
times,
think it
though-
was Bryson DeChambeau that said like, "Why
Yeah.
are you changing things?
Yeah. He was talking about,
Like just figure out what's
yeah.
good for you and
The guy
just
was like, "Oh,
get better at it."
I gotta quit doing this when I'm swinging this much, and I gotta quit doing this when I get to the top of my." And he's like, "Why?" He's like, "Because that's how it's supposed to be." But it's a lot like shooting a basketball,
Everyone's form's different.
right? Like Ray Allen and Steph Curry don't have the same shot form, but they're the two best shooters to ever walk the face of the planet.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
What matters is your consistency.
Muscle memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just frustrating 'cause went out there yesterday and golfed and lost to the worst golfer that came with us.
Yeah.
Embarrassing. Like
Shout him out.
Bryce smoked me and Brock
Yeah.
like by 8 strokes, I think, in 9 holes. It was bad.
How's Brock doing? I haven't played with him in probably longer than I have played with you.
It wasn't Brock's best outing. It wasn't my best outing. I think we can both admit that for sure.
Uh-huh.
And it was probably Bryce's best outing. So it
Okay.
was really unfortunate.
Yeah.
But Brock was putting so much better.
Really?
Yeah. Like
Because normally it's piss missiles.
yeah,
Like,
it was
they're
it was
just-
like I think he had 3 or 4 holes in a row where he missed, like they either lipped out or he missed by inches.
Yeah. Got to get him to aim point. You're like, hey, try and hit the ball here so that when the ball slows down, it's got a chance of going in the hole.
Yeah, I don't think I think he skyrocketed the first one. And then after that, he was kind
Where'd
of
you
dialed
play?
in.
Minor?
Minor, yeah. It's the only place to play.
Yeah, you gonna pass her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, though, why am I spending money to play something that I suck at right now?
Well, if you spend the money right now, then you don't have to spend it later, and it's cheaper. So.
Yep.
My mom brought up a interesting question.
Shoot.
She said that we should discuss, because you are the oldest sibling of your family and I am the youngest sibling. Which do you think is better?
Which do I think is better?
Yeah. Because for me, I think it's no question. I would want to be the youngest.
Oh, yeah.
You think?
I wish I was the youngest.
Really?
Oh, 100%.
You don't think it's cool, like, being able to big brother your...
No. I could care less. No. I definitely would rather be the youngest. Especially, like, the whole point is just, like, your parents kind of start to learn how to do things. And so, like, when you're the oldest, like I was, you're the guinea pig. Everything.
True.
Everything is first time for my parents, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like...
But as the youngest, don't you think that you could just kind of get, like, neglected? I didn't even somewhat
because you were
close.
also, like, kind of the
'Cause
only
I was-
child at the same
I was
time.
basically an only child. But, like, let's say you had 5 kids in 10 years. Like, do you think that youngest one is, like, you know, somebody here is going to take care of you? Like, one of the...
Yeah, I can see that.
You know? Like, was there ever a point where, like, your parents were like, hey, I need you to watch Elisha for a while?
Yeah, but I don't think that's...
I'm just saying, like, versus when you were a kid, you had their undivided attention for however long.
Yeah. I mean, for a year or so
True.
until Josh came.
True. Yeah.
So it's like,
Do
I
you
don't
think-
remember anything
Do you
about
think
that
the
year.
middle is the worst? It's got to be. Okay, so there has to be some kind of special connection being the first kid.
Oh, yeah, I'm my mom's favorite for sure.
Yeah. Like there has to be something there of, like, you know, this is the, like,
The firstborn.
the
like,
firstborn, like,
the thing for me and my family, I was the firstborn and I was the first grandchild, too. On both sides of my family. And my one side, my mom's side, we have, like, I think, like, 18 or something grandchildren. And I was the first one.
Yeah.
So, like, that's kind of dope.
Yeah, that's sick.
But, yeah, I don't know. I think I wouldn't want to be the middle. There's no way I
No.
would want to be the middle.
I think they probably get neglected the most.
Yeah, I think neglected isn't the right word, but
No, I don't think that neglected is the right word either. I'm just like, I don't know what do you say, forgot about?
no, I don't know. I can't.
That's what
I know what you're trying to say,
Like,
but I can't
it's
think of the
not
word.
like neglect makes it seem like, oh, sorry, I forgot to put some food in your bowl and let you see
Yeah.
outside today.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, time spent, like, I don't know.
I don't know if I had. Well, it was different for me 'cause I was like one of the only ones that played sports. So like my parents went to all my stuff,
Yeah, that's another big thing.
but I don't think that would have changed whether I was the oldest or the youngest.
Yeah.
'Cause I mean, my sister played volleyball and they went to all her stuff. Micah golfed his senior year, so they went to all that. So it's like,
I played for baseball growing up. I played on 3 different teams. 'Cause I played on Delavan, I played on Pekin Union Missions travel and house league team. Okay, so
Mhm.
I played for 3 teams for baseball. For basketball, I played for 3 teams. These exact same teams. I played junior high, high school, whatever, right? I think literally I can remember 3 times in my life that my dad wasn't there. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, one of them, he had, like, some kind of, like, back spasm. And, like, he had to, like, go to the hospital. And I don't know. I don't
Seems
remember
reasonable, like a good excuse not to go.
Like, my biggest fear in life is, like, not being able to be that supportive.
I think it just comes down to, like, priorities, you know?
Right, but I work Saturdays. So, I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to have to find
I
some
mean, I do
way
too,
to,
but I
like,
think I would figure
just
out a way
gonna
to
not go to work.
Yeah, just not go to work.
Yeah, that works for a while. Hey, I know I'm supposed to come in. I'm just going to not.
No, I would just work with the person. Like,
Yeah, hey, every Saturday for the next, I don't know, till my kids, I don't know, graduates
okay, first
high
off,
school.
it's not every Saturday.
Yes, it is.
I mean,
It sure as heck is.
okay.
For me, it was at least. I would have,
I mean, that's
I
if
would
they're playing
literally-
baseball and basketball, but
I'm saying I would have, I would usually have probably 6 games a weekend. Saturdays and Sundays. Like, yes, it is.
yeah, okay. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's like
It definitely is.
no, I understand. I'm understanding the Saturday part. I'm trying to talk about the work part.
Yeah, I mean, I like, even being where I'm at, which is like the most understanding and
Mhm.
accommodating place to work potentially ever. What am I going to I'm just going to be like, yeah, sorry, my kid's he's playing from 8 to 9, and then he's playing from 11 to 12, and then he's playing from 3 to 4, so I won't be able to make it in today. It's not going to work.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know what I mean?
No, yeah, I get it.
I'm trying to like coach him too. Like, I'm not just trying to be like, okay, I'm gonna drop you off and I'll pick you up
an
and
hour.
I hope you score some points today, bud. Like,
Yeah, I'm trying to think about it. I don't know. I feel like it could work. Like, I feel like if you cared and like if that was the most important thing to you was I wanna coach.
it doesn't matter how much I care.
Well, no, it does then, 'cause then you can make your life work. Okay.
So I mean, it would be like, get a different job. then.
Yeah, or you just like
I don't want a different job.
well then I don't know. It is life comes down to priorities. You're gonna do what you care most about. Like, period. And I really believe that.
Yeah,
Whatever your priorities are, that's what you're gonna do.
right. You're gonna.
So
make
if your
happen whatever you
priority
want.
is coaching your son as he's growing up every Saturday, you're gonna make it happen. Whether that's quitting your job or you're like, dude, I'm gonna work on Thursdays now. I'm taking every Saturday off.
Yeah, that would be nice, but
So it's like,
then nobody would work Saturdays.
then maybe they should not work open on Saturdays. I don't know. So it's
Hey,
like,
you know how you make like most of your money on Saturdays? Would you guys mind just shutting down?
but
For
I don't
me,
know.
please.
I think it just comes down to, like, if you really wanted to do it, you'd find a way to make it work, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's easy. It's definitely way easier said than done.
Yeah. No, that's facts.
But I don't know. I just believe that's.
Yeah.
I don't know. But that'd be interesting. It's not terribly far away.
I had a thought the other day. Because we've been playing video games like way more than we have in the last however long. Like, we've been playing a ton of video games lately. I'll be playing Black Ops with you guys, And then if you guys aren't playing, I'm
2K.
playing 2K with
Yeah.
my other friend group, right? And like my eyes hurt because I forget to blink. You
Is
know,
that how that works?
you like focus up, your eyes get dry, and then they start to like hurt. Are your eyes muscles?
The eyeball itself?
Yeah, like is your so
I don't
here's
think
my
so.
here's what I'm trying to
it's
get
an-
at. Here's what I'm
I
trying
bet
to
it's
get
an
at.
organ.
I think you're probably right. I think it is an organ, but I just don't know if it's the more you work your eyes, if they get stronger or if they get weaker.
Well,
'Cause like
that would be them being a muscle.
right.
If
'Cause
they're
like
an
if you,
organ, then it's the more you work them, they're getting weaker.
so like playing video games is terrible for your eyes.
Probably.
You think?
Oh yeah.
Which kind of duh that it wouldn't make it like better, but like I just didn't know if it made them
I don't think it's
if it
the
would make
fact
them
that them.
stronger.
I don't think it's has anything to do with them not blinking or the concentration. I think it's 100% something like the blue light stuff.
Literally the last time I was at the eye doctor, he was like, your eyes ever get sore? And I'm like, I mean, when I play video games. He's like, 'cause you don't blink. I'm like, really? And he's like, yeah, 'cause you're hyper focused, so your eyes.
Which I think is why something with the blue
I'm
light
just gonna, I'm
glasses.
just gonna.
Yeah, that makes me dizzy trying to do that.
Yeah.
But
I wear blue light glasses though. It does help a ton. It really does help a ton.
I don't know. I think it would be more so like most organs, if you use them too much, they get weaker. You know, if your liver is just freaking going crazy because you're not stopped drinking,
See,
it's
but
gonna get weaker.
that's different though, 'cause you're filling it with a chemical.
But it's not though, 'cause it's you choosing to do so. I can choose whether I want a game or not.
So, well, no, it is different. If you're working out and you're straining your muscles and it's making them stronger, it's not bad on your muscles. If you're just drinking, that's just bad for your body.
Yeah, but if we're trying to figure out if gaming is bad for your eyes,
Yeah. So I'm saying, is gaming like drinking or is gaming like working out?
I think it's like drinking.
I don't know.
If you do it for like a long period of time.
Maddie asked me she didn't ask me, but she brought up an interesting point that I've never thought about. But there's some, I don't know. So you know how I hate reading?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I bought these chicken strips the other day. Didn't realize that they were spicy. 'Cause it's like basically the same package. There's just a red stripe on there that says spicy. Didn't see
obviously
it.
never. Yeah,
Right. Like, they look just like the other package. I just figured it was like,
you're looking at the image when you shop. You look at the images, bro. You don't read.
yeah. So, get them home, cook them. I'm like, these look kind of orange. Maybe they're just
A little different.
different.
Yeah.
Ate them. So spicy.
Do you
Like-
not like spicy stuff?
I do. But I wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
that's true.
So here's that's exactly where I'm getting. Does your body, does your mind, knowing I'm about to eat something spicy, prepare it and make it better? Because your mind is controlling your entire body. So if you are expecting to eat something spicy, does it make the entire experience better than if it just you accidentally eat something spicy and then it bombards you? Because I'm a little perplexed about this, because it makes enough sense. Not that it would just make it so that you don't taste spice and it doesn't hurt or anything like that, but the overall experience.
Yeah, it's kind
Does
of.
knowing ahead of time that you're about to eat it kind of soften the blow?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
So
I don't think
I'm-
it actually softens anything necessarily.
What do you mean?
Like, I think it's going to be the same amount of spicy.
Yeah, but your
As it
body's
would
like
be.
ready for it, so it like doesn't affect you as much. Right? Is what you're saying.
I don't think your body's like, I don't know. Sure, I guess.
Because, like,
I'm just thinking, like, if I know I'm going to eat something spicy, that I just am expecting that, right? But it's not like my body does something to change it to not be as spicy.
right.
I think if I was to eat a spicy chicken nugget, blindfolded or not blindfolded, I think it would still be the same it'd be the same spicy, but it's just like mentally,
You think it would? You think
Mentally,
you'd react
like,
the
I'm
same
ready.
if you ate it, if you just were blindfolded and I just fed you a spicy chicken nugget versus I was like, hey, try this spicy chicken nugget, and then you just ate it that way?
yeah.
You don't think you'd have a different reaction?
I don't think so.
I think you would.
It's,
Like how,
but it's
dude,
not.
think about how psyched out we were about eating those sour candies. And we were like super expecting them to be super sour. And we ate them. We're like, meh.
Yeah, but
if
I
I would've
think
been
we
like,
would have
hey,
done
if
that.
I'd
I
have been
think
like-
we would have done that the same even if we were blindfolded and we ate them.
I think if I would have been like, dude, try this candy, and I just gave you nothing and you ate it, you probably would have had a stroke.
No.
I think so.
I think it's.
I think the reaction
change,
would've
I
been
don't
way
think
different.
it changes the amount of sourness.
No, I'm
or
saying the mindset. Like you're going to react different to it.
I mean, yes and no. I don't think it really makes that big of a difference. In my opinion, I think if I was to eat something, whether I knew it was spicy or not, it would just be the same for me. Like whether it's actually that spicy or whether it's really not.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. But it's also like so much of your eating or tasting is through your eyes and your nose.
Oh yeah. That is weird to me. How you can just plug your nose and your taste goes away.
Yeah,
Kinda.
doesn't go away, but yeah,
Dude,
softens the blow.
I got a funny one for you. COVID, like whenever COVID happened, the first time I got it, I was like, I was still living at home with my parents. I was like, I can't taste or smell anything. And they were like, really? And so then we were going around and I was like sniffing candles, like all these different things, right? And then my dad was like, you should try and do a shot. And I was like, you're right. I won't be able to taste it. You still feel it.
Yeah. The
It was
burn.
literally- yeah, it was literally just like. That was funny.
Would you rather lose your sense of smell or sense of taste?
Smell. Yeah, smell.
Really?
Yeah. How many times have you tasted a fart?
Yeah, but I don't know.
I feel
I
like-
wonder how much of a difference
like there
eating
are-
food would be without.
Oh, well,
Well, okay, hold on. Smell or what are the five senses now? Sight, touch, taste. Is taste even? Is that a sense? I don't think that's a sense. You got smell, sight, hearing, touch.
people are
Is it taste?
people
I
have to be
feel like
so
that's
mad
not
right
right.
now listening
That
to
can't be
this.
right.
I don't know.
All right. Maybe it is taste. I don't know. Would you rather not be able to see or not be able to taste?
Taste. What?
Would you rather? So, okay. Basically, what I'm trying to
I
get
think
at,
the
what
only-
is the
the-
most important sense that you have? If you were to only have one sense,
I think either seeing or hearing.
not touching, you wouldn't be able to walk if you can't feel. touch.
Yes, you can.
No, you
You
can't.
can walk. It's just you don't feel things.
No, you literally cannot walk. Think about when you go numb. You wouldn't know this, but I had a nerve blocker put in my leg for my surgery.
I don't think
No,
that's
listen.
what that means.
Yes.
Touch is like I'm touching this and I can feel that it feels like
No, I think that's what it.
no.
No, how much of your walking on the ground is feeling and touching, knowing when you're stepping down. That's the whole point of being numb is you don't get to feel that. So you have no clue unless you're looking.
I don't think so.
No, I think that's 100% right.
I think that it's yeah, no, I don't think so.
I think it's 100%
touch
right.
is literally like how something feels.
How does walking feel?
How does walking taste? What? It's not.
No, you feel
walking isn't a
is-
feeling.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Walking is 100% all based off of feel.
I would say it's more balanced than feel.
Balance is in a sense. That's not what I'm getting at.
That's what I'm getting at. It's walking, dude. Feel is not walking.
Yes, huh? Touch
No.
is touching. It has to do with walking for sure.
Look it up. I don't even know how you look. I've never heard anyone say that ever.
It's got to be.
That no.
Is
So then you're just disabled. If you don't have touch, you're disabled. Is what you're saying,
pretty much.
Caleb? No.
Yeah,
No.
I really think so.
Seriously?
Yes.
Or you're doing this like just because you want to argue with me? Or
I'm
what?
low key being dead serious.
There's no way. Feel does not mean that you're disabled.
I don't
The
think.
sense of feeling. You're saying the sense of feeling is you. This.
It
is your
doesn't mean you're
sense of
disabled.
feel?
It doesn't mean you're disabled. Like,
So
do
then you
I
can't
have the
feel, so
ability?
you still can
No.
walk.
Do I have the ability to walk? Yes. Can you walk? No. No, that makes 100% sense. Think about that. Think about it. Do I have the physical ability to walk? Yes. Can I walk? No. Like, can I actually do it? No. Do my legs work? Yes. Am I able to walk? No.
Are you?
Straight up. I literally think that touch, like, you can't. Like, being
Try and
numb is
Google it.
part of, like, that would be touch.
Dude. Sometimes I wish that we were doing this in front of a live audience so that
They could just give us the answer.
people could just be like, no,
Or Mike was
no.
here. Why is it when we actually need to look stuff up, Mike's
no.
not here? I'm trying to think of how to word it.
You can't. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Suck it. You can somewhat overcome losing your sense of smell, sight, taste, or hearing. But if you lose your sense of touch, you wouldn't be able to sit up or walk. You wouldn't be able to feel pain.
What is touch? Touch is like
It's
everything.
feeling. Touch is not everything. What do you use feeling for? Literally,
Everything.
no. Like, not everything.
So you're at that point, you're just laying in bed, staring at the ceiling.
Yeah, pretty much. Touch, the whole point is, like, if I can't feel something, then I'm numb, right? And you can't do very much stuff if you're numb because you don't know what you're doing. If you have eyesight, like, I think if I was numb and I had eyesight, I think I could maybe brush my teeth because I can see myself doing it, right? But I don't feel it. I don't feel the...
How? Okay, so what? You can brush your teeth. So you have the ability to get up and move your hands and do all that.
No, actually, I guess you
You
can't.
can't walk?
No, you can't.
So
No, you can walk. No, I think that's right. I think that's right. I think the brushing teeth thing is right. I don't think you actually could because it's you wouldn't be able to feel your mouth, so you would actually have no idea. But you can. The whole point is, like, I can, like, when I had surgery, well, it technically didn't, but my leg worked. If worse came to worse, I could use my leg, right? But I couldn't walk because I couldn't feel my leg. So when you try to take a step, you ever had your foot go to sleep?
yeah.
Imagine that being your entire body.
So, okay. So again, then in that scenario, you're a vegetable.
Yeah,
So
you can't do anything.
okay, so I guess I would choose that one to stay away from. I would rather take away something else
Yeah, I
than
think
that.
I think basically what we got out of this is touch is the most important sense.
I guess. So I think it's stupid.
'Cause you don't have a definitive answer.
No, I think it's stupid because that's just like, I don't know. They should come up with a different name for it.
Yeah, they should come up with a different name of a freaking
Long
Long
Island
Island
iced
iced
tea.
tea.
Yeah, sucks, doesn't it?
Why though? It makes total sense.
No. This is touching.
You're touching the floor with your foot right now.
I'm going to touch your face with my
Can you not feel the carpet on your foot right now? That'd be touching.
No, I must have lost it.
All right. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
You want to draft something?
Senses.
There's 5 of them. One of us is.
We each get 2. We each get 2.5.
No. I really liked the one that you and Mike did on the episode. That was another thing I thought about. The
Sports City.
like Bradyville or whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. I thought that was a good idea.
Yeah, kind of sad I missed out on that one, but. What can we draft?
We could draft sit-down chain restaurants.
So where I go up to the hostess or whatever. And she.
Anywhere where somebody's coming and waiting on you. That's a chain.
Okay.
Can you think of enough?
I can think of enough, yeah, for sure. I'm just trying to think of like what I think are
What
the
would
big
be your
ones.
number
Like what?
one?
Yeah. Sit down. Chain
You want-
restaurants.
So like yeah.
No, I know what it means.
Yeah,
I know what it means.
okay.
I'm just trying to
All
think of like I got some examples in my head, but I'm just like, is that big enough? Like,
Yeah.
like is it gonna be the one?
You want to go first?
No, you go ahead.
No, you got it.
I still want to think.
So do I.
Rock paper scissors then.
'Kay.
That's 2 out of 3 or straight up.
2 out of 3.
1-1. Paper scissors shoot. Let's go.
I'm gonna take Texas Roadhouse number 1.
Mm.
A lot of people are gonna be surprised by that,
Yeah, I actually was too, honestly.
but I really want it right now, and that's probably
the rolls. The rolls make or break that place, bro. I went to Texas Roadhouse one time, and the rolls machine was down, so you didn't have rolls. And I was like, I honestly don't even want to be
You're
here
like,
anymore.
never mind, I'll leave.
I didn't know until we sat down too.
Yeah, I'd have just been like, oh, sorry.
Like your steak is mid. I just want.
Can
the
you give
rolls.
me a different appetizer for free then?
Yeah.
Like
All I can
let me
eat?
get let me get like a cactus blossom or something.
Bring Bring me some cheese curds nonstop, bro.
Do they have good cheese curds?
I don't know. I don't even know if they have cheese curds.
I love their onion thing. Onion blossom.
That's what. Is that what it is? It's
Yeah.
onion rings, basically,
Yeah.
kind of. I've never had it.
Oh, it's so good.
I do love
want it.
onion rings though. All right.
Can
Texas
we go
Roadhouse.
there
Sometime, yeah.
right now?
No, can't today.
Why? What's your problem?
I got no problem.
All right, well, pick your pick then.
2. I'm gonna go with Buffalo Wild Wings.
It was on my list.
Man, dude. There's some places that would be on my list that aren't chains.
Yeah.
Like Corey's would 100% be on my list right now.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah, I
I don't know if I'd call it a chain.
Yeah.
But there are 2 of them.
Let's see where else. B-dubs and I'm gonna go Outback.
I respect it. It's a good pick.
Yeah.
Going Chili's.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna be on your
Yeah.
list.
Honestly, I thought you were gonna take it.
Nah, I don't.
For my number 3.
Oh, I got one.
I'm gonna go Olive Garden for my number 3.
That's a good one. I
Thank
mess with pasta so much,
Yeah, thank
bro.
you. I
That is a good one.
appreciate you.
My next 2, just thought of. Red Robin.
Sure.
You ever had it?
Yeah.
All you can eat fries, bottomless fries, bro.
Sure.
Gas. Their burgers are fire. And then Cracker Barrel.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I
Good job.
Yeah, I really
Okay.
mess with that place, bro. Breakfast
job.
food hits anytime it's not breakfast.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go Red Lobster.
Do you even eat that? Have you ever had that?
Yeah, I've had it. I like their the biscuits. They're fire.
Yeah.
That was my 4th pick,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm getting into my 5th pick here. Can I throw a controversial one out and
Yeah. Let's hear it.
just hear me out on my reasoning? I'd like to go Steak and Shake. It does have a drive-through, but you go in there and you get waited on.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
On all of them, or just the ones that we have?
Any Steak and Shake that I've been to since graduating high school, since COVID, there's
Really?
no more waiters.
Okay. So you're vetoing that?
I would now.
Okay. Then I will go Applebee's. Fancy like Applebee's on a date night. You know what I mean?
Yeah, whose song is that?
Walker Hayes,
Something like
I
that.
think.
No, it's
Song
not that.
sucks.
Yeah, I can literally think of it right now, but you got
But Applebee's, decent.
Applebee's and Chili's are very similar in my opinion.
Yeah, Applebee's is like
The Great Value brand of Chili's.
Applebee's is like the less successful cousin of Chili's.
I would say the exact opposite. I think Applebee's is way bigger than Chili's is.
Bigger or better?
I think as a franchise, Applebee's
Quantity
is
or
bigger.
quality? Which would you rather have? Quantity or quality in a restaurant? Because I tell you,
Quality, 100%.
Yeah.
But I honestly might be Applebee's.
I think you're wrong.
I haven't had Applebee's in a while, but
Let's go.
we got a lot of places to stop.
Yeah.
I got one more.
Yep.
Man, Olive Garden was a good pool.
Thank you.
That's a real good one.
I not gonna lie to you, I had that one kind of hiding, and I was really hoping that you weren't gonna snatch him up.
Yeah, I don't even think I would have thought of that one, to be honest with you, but I'm going to go with one that I think it definitely counts. It definitely counts. Cheesecake Factory.
Never had it.
Really?
I don't know. Where's the closest one?
Probably Chicago somewhere.
You think?
Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't even know. I mean, I'm assuming they have cheesecake. I don't know.
Cheesecake
what
is
they have
gas.
there.
It's just a really fancy, overpriced restaurant, in my opinion. But it's pretty good.
Okay.
It's just, a lot of it's pretty overpriced.
Can you remember your list? My list.
I had B-Dubs,
Yep.
Red Robin, Cracker Barrel. What did I just say?
Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake Factory is one more. Why can't I think of what it was? Did I only have 4?
No, you had 5.
I went B-Dubs first, and then I went something after B-Dubs.
Outback.
Outback, yeah.
Yep. And then mine was Texas Roadhouse. What was mine? Texas Roadhouse, Chili's, Red Lobster, Olive Garden, and
Applebee's.
Applebee's. Yep. So let us know who you think won. Please text us so that we don't have to rock, paper, scissors again.
Facts. Think the Steelers are gonna lose this game right here?
No.
It doesn't look like they're going for an onside.
No, I wouldn't. The Steelers are too good.
No, it's 'cause they have 3 timeouts still.
Think Pickens gets a touchdown?
In a minute. No, they're just gonna run it. You want it, dude? Sports television or broadcasting. Ooh, 2 things about this. First, ticks me off because I understand the point of showing local, like the Bears versus the Packers, 'cause we're near Chicago.
Yeah, let me pick my favorite team.
Not necessarily
Dude, I
that,
would rather
but let me.
kick a fat kid in Kmart than watch a Bulls game, unless it's against the Celtics.
I'm not saying it has to be the Celtics or like your favorite team. I'm saying like, think about it overall. If I wasn't a Bears or Packers fan, would I rather watch the Steelers against the Ravens?
Yeah.
Right. It's gonna be. I mean, it's literally showing itself right now. It's a heck of a game.
Yeah, it's a slug.
Coming down to the last possession.
Right.
Or would actually the Bears played really well today, I think. But would I rather watch the Bears and Packers
Instead,
or the Lions destroy whoever? I can't even remember who they played.
Right. So instead of
Jazz.
having that where I can pick, or like let me pick what game I want to watch in place of that, and then don't let me watch the other game. It's not like I get to watch both. Just take one away and let me replace it with what I want to watch.
What's the point of
otherwise?
Let us choose in general.
No, because then you have to pay and
No. But what's the difference though?
I'm just saying, like,
no. But what's the I'm saying
so they can make their money for them.
Yeah, but what's the point of the difference between like if I was to watch CBS and it's the Ravens game, or if I was to watch CBS and it's the Lions game?
Well, I mean,
same CBS.
Even on like on the NBA, I pay like $130 a year to watch the Celtics games, and I watch it on NBC Sports Boston. So the capabilities are there.
Yeah, it's just let it happen.
No, because then you'd be getting to watch whatever you want to watch and not have to pay for it.
But now I'm not watching it in general.
I know. That's the beauty of what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out SE, bro.
Yep. SE.
All right. Episode 17. Uno 7.
A good one.
Yeah. No Mike, man. Excited to have Mike back.
Oh.
Some reason he decided he just wants to work like all the time now.
Yeah. Went from working once every 3 days to 3 every Wednesdays.
It's like he didn't want to come support us, but he had to work instead.
Yeah. Interesting. But,
Should just told him that he can't.
Right.
No.
Can't
All
run them all.
Next week. It's always next week.
Yep.
Appreciate y'all listening.
Let us know what you think of the new mics.
Yeah, hopefully they sound good. They look like they're doing well, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very official.
We got some news coming out probably here soon.
We're working on something for you guys, for the people, by the people. Just got to make it happen.
Yeah, so stay tuned. Don't forget to give us a like or follow or subscribe, whatever you're listening or watching this on.
Yep, we're doing the giveaway still, so help us get there.
Appreciate y'all. See ya.
Peace.